I, gosh, just a couple months ago, introduced this shoe to the world. This is like opening up the door of a luxury car.
Yeah,
like that leather is so stunning. All stitched, all made by hand. It's almost like a version of the classic driver mock when you think of like To Catch a Thief, and there's Grace Kelly tooling around, you know, in the south of well, that was actually, we're in Morocco. No, not Morocco, Monaco, in a fabulous open roadster. This shoe was in our show and was on fire. We were able to get a few back in size and in stock, and we're losing the 5 easy payments at the end of the day, but we added 2 new colors to 2023, and that's exactly what Courtney is wearing. One of them is the red, and I love what you were talking about, your 4th of July outfit. Yeah. Because you are nailing it right now.
Totally, I love that idea. Great close to it, and great wear now, wear later.
Yes, exactly. And the only thing with this, and I agree with them, go up 1 from your regular size. So for instance, I'm normally a 37 because I wear a size 7. I would absolutely buy these in the 38. What would you do,
100%. I would go up 1 full size.
Yeah.
It's really simple when you think of it that way, because can be the
lower.
My foot is a little more narrow than Jane's, and so I can be 6.5 or 7, and I would still go up to the 38 in this one. So size up 1.
Just go up 1 size, and again, you have 30 days to return it, and you have, or love it, and you'll love it, because this shoe was on fire the last time I was in shoe shopping. So the first one is green. Only 120 to go around, probably for the year. We'd love them to get it back in stock, but like, we just got an email about our collab, and they're like, you guys have to decide, because if we don't do it now, it's not coming back. Yeah. So like, get it while we have it. And definitely 1 size up from your regular Lartice size. We'll show you the size chart in a second. Then we also brought you the navy back. Look at that leather.
So
I mean,
pretty.
When I tell you, open the box and you're gonna freak, but underneath, look at this crepe outsole, which literally is gonna help you from slipping. It is so cushioning, it's amazing. This, I mean, this just spells Europe, right?
It does.
It's like we are somewhere exotic.
It's a great shoe to take to Europe if you have a great, fabulous vacation.
And I know our producer is going to a great, fabulous vacation.
Yes, she is.
Viva Italia. Then we have it in black. Only 150. Now, Courtney's wearing one of the brand new colors we brought in for this season, 120 in the red, but we also brought you the natural new this year, 110 in the natural, and then we have beautiful pink, only 20, but we're losing the 5 easy payments at the end of the day. And if you want to look at, you know, we sell artisan crafted jewelry. Lartice is artisan crafted footwear. We just had that value of the day, and I loved how we had the video to see how they're made, because they're just made by hand with love and care.
I was saying the same thing yesterday. I had a different Lartice shoe, and I wish they would have that video for every single item we present from them, because it is, we thought, oh, we're going to see them paint the leather. It was like we were watching a cobbler work. I mean, it truly is. They were cutting, they were sewing, they were doing all of these things that looked like you were in some kind of museum, or maybe you were in that place in Europe where, I mean, I just didn't know people made shoes like that anymore, really, unless you went to like a small cobbler in another country. So it's amazing, really. And like the intricacy of this.
That flower,
you know,
is
when
so
you see
beautiful.
that, like every single one has to be perfect.
Yes, and when you touch it, it's so stunning, and you can see the suede underneath, and then the leather, you know, that's the underneath of that beautiful leather. Look at all the stitching. This is all done in stitch and turn technology. It's, oh my gosh, we just lost pink. And then we'll do the size chart. I also want to call attention to the outsole. A lot of shoes like this would not give you this sturdy outsole. So if you were in, you know, the southern portion of Italy and walking up all those, you know, usually the church is at the top, so you walk all those streets up to the top, you need a footbed 100%. And an outsole like this. Here's the sizing. We are definitely asking you to go up a size. So the size 5 is a 35. If you're a 6, you're a 36. A 6.5 would do the 37. That's what Court and I are in now, but we'll go up to that 38, which is the 7 to 7.5. 8 to 8.5 is a little bit more of a narrow 8. And then the 8.5 to 9 is a little bit more of a fuller foot, but we are asking you to go up 1 size from your regular European size.
I'm glad they did this chart, because now they're really, like, this is really explaining it. So they built it into that specific size chart. So
go by that one.
Go by that one. Maybe we should show that one more time, because I love that it's like, sometimes I feel like we say it and it's like, what? So, but like, it is broken down for you on this size chart. So literally find your size on the left, and then you can go settle over and you are going to be just fine.
Like Court and I are always a 37, but we would buy in this one a 38 because it's 7 to 7.5. So wherever you normally are in European sizes, jump up to the next one. And this chart lives on QVC.com. What did we just lose? Another color or getting limited? Oh no. So let's do colors again. We have it in green. And talk about a year-round investment. There's 90 left in green. And often L'artiste does not redo a shoe.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know,
true.
They're just like, they're so
Only
cool.
the really special ones.
Yeah. Like our shoes don't come back and they have our names on them. Here is your navy.
It's probably because they were sick of working
220.
with us.
It's just like it's hard to decide when there's so much to look at. If you need a great black shoe, again, for work, people are going to be like, wait, where did you get it? There's only 130. We have it in red. 5 dozen, that's the new color for the season. We have it in natural, 5 dozen, that's the new color for the season. And everything about this is just a step above.
You know, I think when I think about all the things that I feel like have been on my list is like being a woman and all the things I wanted to own, like pearls and diamonds. I think of like a really nice designer ballet flat, and often when you shop for those brands, they're so uncomfortable. Like they might be super cute, but you don't want to, like after like a couple hours, you're like, oh, gotta get these things off my feet. Because this is spring step. Isn't that fun? And like the intricacy of this, like often those other ballet flats will have like an emblem or like a gold thing.
Yeah.
Like this is a work of art.
It is. And they don't have this. They don't have that crepey outsole that's going to help you from slipping. They don't give you that leather lining that also gives you padding. So, oh my gosh, the show's over already? All right, definitely shop backwards because we don't have any more shoes tonight.
We don't.
No.
And I'm sad to take a little break.
No.
I'm going to be up next with Win, and then we'll be back together again for Girls Night In.
And I have to change into something you guys are going to freak out.
We have a great Girls Night In tonight. We both agreed. One of the best in a long time. And I think the angels are here.
Wait, what?
The angels, the dogs. The wind dogs.
They are.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
They're so
Are
sweet.
you going to be able to focus in the next hour? That's okay.
I mean, I like you, Chaz, but I love the angels. Be right back.